So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard to bet against this guy Tielemans, Peter, having a telling influence here. He's best deployed in a central midfield position, and it's from there he can really influence the team's possession. He can dictate games and get his passing right pretty much every time in terms of length, pace and weight.
Okay, interesting. Teat. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Ream. And he goes cross-field. Reina. McKennie. Sells. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Reina. McKennie. And it's Robinson. Robinson. Oh, it's played into the area. It'll be a throw-in. De Bruyne. Castagna. Teat. Teat, shifted upfield. De Bruyne. Now it's Doku. Solid. No question, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That is a brilliant interception. Reina. Richards. Robinson. Reina. Richards. McKennie. Moved on forwards. Where? Now it's Openda. Openda played out to the left flank. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Reina. Lobbed in behind. Can he get onto this? Robinson. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
The United States clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Robinson clearly looking the key component.
Balogun! Oh, that is asking for trouble. In it comes. Clears it away. Punched away. De Bruyne. He can run onto that. Now it's Doku. That is lovely. Ball's gone out of play. Here's Openda, over to the left, and it's De Keeper. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Doku. Gone behind for a goal kick. De Kuiper cuts out the pass. Tielemans. Teat. Mechelen. Onana. Aim forwards. Luca Bacchio chasing after it. Castagna. De Kuiper. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Onana. And it's played forward. And reclaimed it in a trice. That is good strength. Where? Reina. Driving forward. Balogun. Where? Tries to thread one through. Mechelen.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Where? Chance to deliver. Tries to get it clear. De Kuiper. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, nice touch. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Luca Bacchio caresses it through. It's out for a goal kick. Now that's well seen too. Teat. Onana. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well read, nice interception. Tielemans. Castagna. Teat, gently done. And that is out of play. Want to throw in. Tielemans. Onana. Richards gets across to intercept that. Reina. Richards. Onana. Teat. Teat, shifted upfield. He's gone for a throw-in. Reina. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. McKennie, and that's aimed into the middle. Can he finish? Deftly away. Oh, good spread. Where? McKennie! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
shoots! That has been knocked clear. Knocks it out wide. De Bruyne. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Openda, that's a fabulous ball. Shapes to shoot! And here's De Bruyne. And it's played into the middle. McKennie. Where? Now he's off and running. Mechelen. Teat. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Balogun. Now it's Weah. Balogun. Balogun! Castagna forwards and with intent. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Here's Openda. Doku. Now it's Openda! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Ream, aim forwards. Reina. Now, where's he looking? Now it's Balogun. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Kalpa. That's a good run down the left. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Onana. Tielemans. Mechelen. And it's played forward. Played into space out wide. That's a super give and go. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that has been cleared. And it's where? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Moved on forwards. De Kalpa. That's really well manoeuvred. De Kalpa shifted upfield. Ream. Where? And he's searching. Balogun! Doku. De Kalpa. De Bruyne. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Robinson. Reina. Tielemans trying to keep this in. Reina. Robinson. Now it's Reina. Played into the middle.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Where? Cleared without complication. Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. And here's Luca Bacchio. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Mechelen. De Bruyne. And here's Openda. Openda played out towards the right wing. And it's Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Oh, such a clever touch. Castagna. That's tidy. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio calmly anticipates. Reina. Richards. Richards forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Reina. Reina! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Luca Bacchio. Oh, super find. Now it's Tielemans. Robinson. Reina. McKennie. And a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Onana. De Kalpa. De Kuiper. Played over towards the opposite flank. Robinson. Reina. Robinson. Reina. Thinks one through. Onana with the clearance. And it's Robinson. Robinson. Oh, some tackle that. De Bruyne. And the counter is on. De Kalpa. Doku. De Kalpa. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Doku. Looking here to chip it through. Castagna cuts it out. Onana. De Kalpa. Doku. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ware did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ream. Richards. Aim forwards. Reina. Oh, a delicate chip through. Clipped into space. Clears it away. McKennie drives it in. De Kuiper can get it clear. Played out to the right. Openda. Hit into the middle. Ream, gently done. Reina. And here's McKennie. Moved on forwards. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Ream looks to the other side. Castagna. De Kalpa. Doku. De Kalpa. Strong running down that left flank. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ware. And it's Ware. That's really well manoeuvred. De Kuiper tries to clear. That's nice. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Richards. Reina. Good play on the left-hand side here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Nice interception, well timed. Where? Robinson. Reina. And here's McKennie. Balagoon. Reina. Onana. Doku. Decent progress down the left. Luca Bacchio. Good chance here! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
And it's where? Tielemans. And here's Openda. Done delicately. And he's there to clear it. Showing good feet. And here's Luca Bacchio. De Bruyne. Onana. De Bruyne. He's being urged to shoot. And a chance! The captain delivers!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Belgium have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And he cuts out the supply. Onana. De Kalpa. Doku. Doku doing full tilt down the left. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Doku. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, it's a great ball here. Where? Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's McKennie. Robinson. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's McKennie. It's a good run down the right. McKennie shifted upfield. Reina. Where spread out to the left. And that's a goal kick. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Lofted upfield. Castagna tries making a foray down the right. Oh, that's neat. Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Belgium are... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
De Bruyne climbs up big. Ream. Richards. Out to the right. Where looks to get on the end of this. Doku. De Bruyne. Doku. De Kalpa. Doku looking to get on the end of this. Openda. Oh, Openda! And they've got rid. Great defending, strong and determined. Richards. Well timed, excellent interception. Teat. De Kalpa. Doku. De Kalpa. Ream. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. De Bruyne. Mechelen. Tielemans. Onana. Reina. And it's Robinson. McKennie. Robinson. Now it's Reina. Cross goes in there. It's a mighty effort! It's anyone's ball now. That's going to go a long way. Now here's the... Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
The United States are making a change now. Brilliantly cut out. Pulisic. Played towards the other side. Reina. McKennie. Robinson. And he's picked it up out wide. Tielemans. Openda. Belgium disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Nice interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Castagna makes the interception. And it's Robinson. And here's McKennie. Out towards the flank. Pulisic ploughing through the middle. De Bruyne. Aim forwards. And now the breakaway. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that could set him on his way. And it's De Keita. First time shot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Pulisic. Cross from Pulisic. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. De Bruyne looking to add to his goal. Teat.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Robinson. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Balogun is fouled. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Now it's Reina. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Teat. Tielemans. Onana. De Bruyne. That's really well manoeuvred. Castagna hurtling down that right flank. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
De Bruyne! And it's De Bruyne. All driven towards the far post. And that's been won straight back. Oh, good spread. Out for a throw. Onana. Doku. Onana. Castagna. And it's played forward. It's a throw-in. Reina. McKennie. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tielemans getting this one clear. Reina. Can he deliver? Reina. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that was very necessary.
Belgium are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
Belgium have somehow to break through, though. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Pulisic delivers. Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. And here's Openda. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Ream have it back and can go again. Pulisic. And he goes cross-field. And it's McKennie. And that has been clubbed away. The United States have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
And here's McKennie. Kepa, who does have an assist to his name. Mechela. Teat. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Optenda. Pulisic. Richards shifted upfield. Tielemans. And it's made its way to him. Doku. Has a quick glance. De Kepa has it out wide and in space. Time to deliver. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Turner sends that a long way. Mechela. De Bruyne. Mechela. Tielemans. Long ball looking to counter. Robinson cuts out the pass. And it's Robinson. Now it's Reina. Now it's Optenda. And they can counter here. De Bruyne. Now and De Bruyne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
De Bruyne goes short. McKennie with the slide tackle there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Sells breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. That's the throw. That pass has been well intercepted. Pulisic. That's a nicely weighted pass. There are a few waiting for it. Robin, up he goes! De Bruyne. Castagna. Moved on forwards. Luca Bacchio. Now he's off and running. Reina. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's a throw. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Castagna gets good distance on it. And it's Robinson. Robinson takes aim and crosses. Pulisic. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. Teat gets it clear. That's a throw. Pulisic. There's the shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. And that has been cleared. And it's Robinson. That's very neat. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. McKennie. Can he finish? It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
The United States get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
De Bruyne. That's really well manoeuvred. McKennie. Aim forwards. Takes a shot! Missed by a fraction. Luca Bacchio. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Goes for a shot! Should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Pulisic providing an outlet on that flank. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Get a throw in. Played in deep. Clears it away. And it's McKennie. Reina!
The United States really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tielemans. That is a great pick out. Oh, Pender! No mistake!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So the lead now is 2. And it's played forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ream. McKennie. Tielemans does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Castagna. Teat, gently done. And here's Openda. Nice physical challenge.
Openda, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Moved on forwards. Doku is onto it in a flash. Pulisic. Oh, he's onto this. The United States have a free kick. He's gone direct. Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Just one goal in it now. Game on. Oh, that is a bit special. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Mechelen. And it's played forward. Robinson gets across to intercept that. And it's Robinson. And here's McKennie. Danger averted for now. Strong running down that left flank. Aimed in towards the centre.
The United States really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Doku. Now it's Openda. And here's Lukebakio.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Clearly not happy with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Doku shifted upfield, and he's onside.
Belgium clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And the pass is intercepted. Doku. Now it's Openda. Lukebakio. That'll be a throw-in. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Can he deliver? Muscular approach does pay off here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Searching pass he's played there.
The United States really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Doku. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. De Bruyne with the short one.
Belgium can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Robinson. Aronson. McKennie. Do have a chance to counter here. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's played in here.
The United States really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Teat moved on forwards. Aim forwards. And he's heaved it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mechelen looks to the other side. Teat. Onana. Mechelen. Castagna. And it's Fofana. Aronson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Mechelen, Tielemans, De Bruyne, De Kalpa, played towards the other side. He is just caressing the ball. Hit into the middle.
Belgium really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And here's Openda. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. De Bruyne! Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
McKennie. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Gets into some space. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Optenda. Now it's Fofana. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mechelen, and it's played forward. And it's Fofana. Tielemans. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's dealt with that well. And here's Doc, and he shoots! McKennie. Richards, gently done. McKennie. Richards. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Tries to clear, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went